All right, what's up, everyone? Check, mic sounds good. Let me know. Actually, no, I'm good. Let me just get the links out to everyone. I always forget to sit down and come up with a way to do this faster, so please forgive me, guys. Hear me for a second. Is my mic too loud? Maybe I should move this back a little bit. All right, almost there, folks. All right, so happy Thursday, everyone. How's everyone doing? Before we get started with this, I just wanted to just show you guys something. Oh god, this is gonna be loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so how's everyone doing? So first things first, to let you guys know, I am now officially on TikTok. Now, I'm trying to mess around, experiment what I want to do with the channel on this end. But if you guys would go ahead and give me a follow, I'm doing like little TA updates as of now, but eventually I want to branch out and do other kinds of crypto related content. This is fun little entertainment purposes, so I appreciate you guys giving me a follow on there. You guys, I'll probably put a link in the description of this video after we're done here. So if you guys would go ahead and do that, I would appreciate it very much. But besides that, let's get right into it. So where did we leave off from last time we spoke? Last time we spoke, I believe the 9th. I can't count for some reason. The 9th was all right. So we were sitting here. So we were sitting in this range or this area. Kind of around here somewhere. Actually, no, I think we were pretty pulled back. So last time we spoke, much hasn't changed, and a lot of times with these bigger moves that we're looking for, things really aren't going to change day on, every day. Maybe like once a week, or sometimes things, something sporadic will happen, and we'll get a major massive move to where I have to actually go ahead and start from scratch again. But everything's still the same. ABC to a bigger A to a B, and then we have an ABC to a C. All right, and now technically you do have an ABC within the C, so this could be your peak. We're just gonna leave that at the peak because that is the highest point, but I am currently short off of this ABC here. So I am short off of the bigger ABC within that C. I did not take that smaller one because to me this one had more significance in my opinion. And when it comes to using this strategy, unfortunately sometimes you don't get the perfect entry, but your if this and that statement should definitely be identified as something that holds more validity. And for me, the more valid region to short off was the bigger ABC here. So let me just mark that out for you guys. 24,304, 24,300. I think my entry was like 24,273. I have to double check. I'll pull it up after we're done here, but I'm currently short off of that. And as long as Bitcoin remains below, I have every rhyme and reason to remain short. Don't know where the targets are going to be. Like I said last time, I really want to see, we were back here before. I wanted to see some sort of continuation, but that didn't happen. But this could be the beginning of a bigger downtrend. So I would want to see something like this relative in size to the bigger structure what we have going on here. So it's trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. So that's what I'm just kind of looking for if I want to see at the very least a bigger pullback, because I think this could possibly be a larger sideways moving price action. And this also goes backs up the idea of this possibly being a bigger Adam and Eve, which is the pretty much the only pattern I actually like to use at this point that's not ABC related. So let me just kind of show you what that is. So this is a sharp recovery and a rounded bottom. So this could become the neckline of that pattern. We don't know yet. That's kind of an idea of what I'm looking at. And in the bigger scheme of things, like on an 8 hour, that is solid. I like that a lot. So if price doesn't want to come down and put another low past 17,600, I am looking for something like that. I'm not looking for a complete I'm not looking for a lower low. At the very least. Oh, let's just say at the very least. I'll just leave it at that. A larger pullback. So that's pretty much it for BTC. What's nice about this is that I don't have to sit here and explain a bunch of gibberish for an hour and a half on one coin. Nope, I did not mean to do that. You just sit here. I'll give you guys that green line is the only bigger, longer term buy/long position or long area I'd be looking to take longs. So that is it for BTC. Let's move on to ETH. All right, so I forgot I was on the 8 hour. So BTC still it's pretty much the same. The structure on ETH did play out a little bit clearer, in my opinion, with an ABC within the A, ABC flat for a B, and then an A to a B to a C there. So I'm going to be trying to catch this off of a smaller structure, because relative to this size, it is a smaller one, but it's still a decent sized one. I'm going to be going off of that 1785. Make sure that's correct. Let me just highlight the correct colors for you guys. So that's what I'm waiting for. That's pretty much it for ETH. Same thing goes as BTC. If this is going to be a beginning of a bigger downtrend, I want to see something, at the very least, a bigger pullback relative in size to this. So the bigger term or the bigger structure, I want to see something like this at the very least, if it's not going to be a much lower push down. But for ETH, in my opinion, especially how far we pumped, if we go back down, or if she goes back down to 878, that's wow, that would be huge. So I'm more leaning on the fence of this might just be a bigger pullback to where we kind of just retest. So I want to see something relative in size. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, but I think that's a decent, even a little bit smaller. I like something like that to form, so we can get another leg up and continue a possible bull market, or at least a retesting market for now. So that's what I'm looking for in the longer term for ETH. That's pretty much it. Just that short. I'm not curling anything. LTC. Has that bigger structure here, based off of the $60.44-45 region. Actually, I wanted the price label. So as long as LTC is below 60.49, that is the macro bearish structure. I haven't been playing LTC that much ever since this kind of chop happened. decided to kind of sit on the sidelines. I possibly would consider going back in, and if I did, I would most likely do it. Well, actually, no, I will do it off of this smaller structure within the sea. So for me personally, I'm probably actually right about a little too high. That's ideally where I want to see a good short setup off of that 6171. So I honestly don't want to take that. I feel like I'm misdrawing this. Nope, that's right. Does it for LTC. Same thing goes as everything else. If we see a bigger downturn, I want to see a correction at the very least relative in size to this. So something like this. Something like that. We'll see where this wants to go. But that's about it for LTC. I'm probably not going to go through the whole list this time because I figured I might do... Let me know if you guys want me to do something else. There's only one of you in here right now. Unless my life count is off. Because it did this last time. No? If I close that. Okay. Let's see. I'll only point something out if something looks significantly different from the last time we talked. I don't believe anything really did. 88 has been doing a really good job at retesting that region. I always talk about the opportunities of some of these coins, and I never go back and actually take these positions on smaller coins. But that's for a couple of reasons. One is I'm trying to stick to the basics. I don't want to spread myself too thin. I don't want to throw too many ideas your way. I'll let you guys decide what you guys want to trade and don't trade. So that is primarily what I am looking for. For everything else, nothing else is significantly different. I didn't even see anything besides ADA possibly. Let's go over that quick. As long as Cardano is below at 54.86, which is the same as last time we talked, I would be short. You had plenty of time to get in. You had one good short opportunity, another one, and you just had another one that you would have missed. So that's about it. Gonna hang out for a little bit. So, sorry, I gotta adjust my chair. What the hell's wrong with this thing? There we go. You know, let's do something different today. I want to go. We're gonna do something a little different here, folks. We're just kind of hanging out. So if you guys are just tuning in, you guys missed a little bit of the TA. Just ask. I'll go back and go over some of the things I talked about before. I basically just went over BTC, ETH, and LTC, and I didn't necessarily go through the whole list. You know, you guys have that list here. If you guys have anything you want me to look at, please feel free. Just don't be afraid to ask. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to look at some... Instagram needs to leave me alone. Let's see. Spooky, bit late to the party. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. If you want me to go over the TA, pretty much long story short, as long as nothing's changed from the last time, I don't know if you watched the last video, but nothing much has changed since the last time I streamed. I'm still short as long as BTC is at 24,304 level. Yes, you did have that little bit of a smaller entry at 24,695, but I personally did not take that. So as of right now, we're going to be cruising. ETH 1785 gets back low there. I was short. LTC, I'm considering taking that 6171 short as well. That's about it. I didn't really much go over anything else. So if you want me to, if you have any questions for me, Spooky, if you want me to go over anything on that list, so actually, yeah, you can see everything. So anything in this list you want me to go over, please feel free to ask. I think we're gonna do something a little different today. I know the music's not on. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't really watch. So also Spooky as well. I'm now officially on TikTok, unfortunately. No, I shouldn't say unfortunately. I just didn't want to do it, but then I talked to someone who runs their business off of TikTok as like promotional thing, and they're like, "Hey, man, like if you want to get yourself out there, you should probably go on TikTok." So I am officially on TikTok. So if you guys, I'll just flash the profile quick. I kind of just do little market updates. I'll show you guys a quick little. What's up, TikTok? So today's Bitcoin trading update. I just want to let you guys know that I am still bearish and I'm still holding my shorts on BTC. Even though the inflation's report came out this morning and the market did pump because of it, there's still a lot of resistance around that $24,300 area, which I think Josh V, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, man? I'm just kind of just showing you guys a little bit of what I'm planning on doing on TikTok here. But I do want to look at something. Someone who's on here who like watches crypto stuff says it's a lot of crap. I haven't really looked at it myself. I'm just curious of how cringe this is. You guys want to do that with me? We can do that. If not, let me know. I'll do some. We'll figure something else out to do. Let's just see how bad this is. All right, so all I did was typed in crypto trading. We're just gonna go through some of these. I have a feeling that this is gonna be kind of cringe. I could tell. I already see the indicators here, so this is gonna be fun.
You want to make a couple $100 a day trading cryptocurrency, but we're in a recession. You can't just.
Bad start. Bad. It's trying to set yourself at. How do I say this? Trying to set a daily goal for yourself at trading is not a good way to approach profits and how to just approach trading in general. I don't think it's a good idea.
Buy and hold Bitcoin and make a bunch of money. You actually need skill to trade now. So what do you do? Well, the first step is going to go to tradingview.com, click crypto screener, and we're going to see a list of cryptocurrencies. So you're going to find the cryptos that are up the most in the past couple of days to weeks. Just go on the charts and you're going to see a nice uptrend, hopefully. If you're surfing these 10 and 20 day moving averages.
Another red flag. Relying on moving averages to take a position. not good.
then you are in good shape. Next, you want to look for a buy point. Firstly, you're going to want to keep in mind psychological numbers, so whole numbers and half numbers like $1.50 and $2, right? Then if we take a look to the left, we're going to see that we have
Don't really. I'm neutral on that. It is a thing, but it's something that I personally don't look at.
a clear area where we have seen some bounces in the past, and you can deduce a nice little zone where you can look to buy. We are looking to buy between 14 and 13.50 whole and half numbers. Then you want to drop down to a smaller time frame like the hourly.
Buying based on whole half numbers. Again, it's actual support and resistance is more important. Trying to figure out where the support and resistance is more. It's going to give you a lot more validity on the positions you take versus just basing it off of whole and half numbers.
Frame, it's better off,
especially on a shit coin like this,
to wait for a bounce to confirm that that level of support is actually holding. We are seeing a bounce right now. I'm going to be looking to buy this once we get a nice bounce and then a pullback into around 14.50. Then we can target up to around $20, which is the next big level on that daily time frame. That gives me around a 7-to-1 risk to reward.
Wait, what was that R&R?
7-to-1 risk to reward.
All right, I'll give this guy props. The reasons why he's taking positions is kind of stupid. I don't like it. Good, decent. I wouldn't say good risk management, but he's using a good R&R setup, giving yourself a little bit of wiggle room.
Which means that you can literally lose 6 out of 7 trades and still.
Let's get a Discord message. Why did my Discord just go off? Or is it that kid's video? I think it was that kid's video.
All
right, whatever.
With this strategy, so you want to make a.
All right, so, mid. Let's see how. What's the next one? 3. Oh, too loud. $300 in 20 seconds. All right, this is garbage. Tesla puts garbage.
Strategy that institutions are using right now and you can use as well. It's called the cash and carry trade, and it's an arbitrage, meaning that these institutions aim to make a risk-free yield out of the market. First, we need to go long.
Really? Arbitrage trading?
Long and short the exact same amount of a crypto, creating a delta neutral position. Here's what that actually means with BNB coin as an example. They're going to go out and buy 100 BNB coin with cash, but at the exact same time, they'll go into the futures market and create a short position of the exact same amount of BNB coin. Trading crypto futures lets you take a short position in a coin. This means you benefit when the price goes down, but you don't actually have to sell any of your BNB coin because all you're trading is a synthetic contract that tracks the price of the underlying asset. Now what you have is 100 BNB coin in your account and a short position of 100 BNB coin. Each trade cancels out the other, and this is known as a delta neutral position. So for right now, you have no risk, but also no reward. So all
right, so I guess that's a way of hedging.
on earth would any institution want to do that? Well, here's why. At the moment, they don't carry any market risk from price fluctuations, but they do own 100 BNB coins. So they take that BNB coin and they put it over to Trust Wallet to stake it on the Binance chain. And as you can see right now,
whales are doing this. You're telling me that billions of dollars are going into staking? Come on now. Come on.
Here's a simple strategy.
I don't want to talk too much because I don't want to. I'm not attacking anyone personally. It's just like some of the stuff that people come up with on here is kind of comical. Let me know if you guys agree or not.
Strategy I found that can make you huge
gains trading stocks, crypto, or forex.
First, go to
I like just right off the rip.
Tradingview and then search for Lux, and we're gonna add 3 of these custom indicators to our chart.
All right, next one. Oh, I just realized this is a this is the page for the algorithm.
The first one is called the Horns Pattern Identifier. Second is the Trauma, and the last one is the RSI multi-length. Go to the settings.
This is gonna look
of the trauma and change the length to 50, and then go to the.
I gotta stop right
settings of the
clicking.
horns pattern and disable the lines. The strategy is simple. You first wait for price to be above the trauma or the red line, then wait for a buy signal. And you can exit once the multi-length RSI prints a big green spike, which indicates the market is overbought. You wouldn't take these sell signals because they are above the trauma, but for this one you could have entered here and then taken profit once you got a big red spike on the multi-length RSI if you were betting on a move down in the market.
Indicators, good old indicators.
I am up 1.65.
Bitcoin looks
All right.
absolutely
Stock
brutal
trading
right now,
scam.
but that doesn't stop us from making some money. As soon as I hop on the charts, I look where the price is just overall. We're really low, so I'm going to zoom in on that area. So we're coming
I'll
off
give this
of
kid a
pretty
chance.
strong impulse to the downside with a retracement coming in as well. It looks like this retracement is creating some type of channel-like pattern. So it looks really bad because this could be a bear flag. People will literally just trade these channels and just make money on the upside or the downside. So right here we have a nice channel being formed, but the thing is we just had a break out of the channel. That actually looks really sexy right there. That's where you make the money in crypto. Breakouts like these, where it's breaking out of a channel or breaking out of some pattern.
This right here is the reason why ABCs are so profitable. Is because a majority of people who trade think like this. Now, I'm not saying like if you're coming from someone who's a beginner and doesn't know any better, you know what? There's a time and a place. I'm not going to sit here and say that breakout trading is 100% not profitable. You're going to lose all your money doing it. There's only a particular time and place where it does work, which was, back in the bull market of 2020. Yeah, 2020. Breakout trading would have done you pretty damn well, as long as you're using proper risk management and all that. But the reasons why ABCs work so well is because it's trapping people who follow that similar mindset of basic breakout trading. So there's a time and a place. Most of the time it's not good, or it's not the ideal approach to trading. It's better than indicators, I'll tell you that. It's better. It can be better than indicators, but I'm just here talking my crap.
And you're making money on that. You would be wanting to get back in when that retest happens, and from there make money on the upside. So that's part one of trading. If you guys want to learn how I made $2 million doing this, check out the link in my bio. Till next time, peace. Bitcoin looks
Okay, that honestly, this was the best so far. Still not good, but this was the best, the least cringe out of everything we've
This
seen.
is the best trading strategy in 2022, and it's also pretty easy, so beginners, here you go. So the only thing you need for the strategy is a website that compares cryptocurrencies. I'm going to use CoinMarketCap, but you can also use CoinGecko, Crypto.com, or whatever you need. These websites will show you the cryptocurrency's price change over the last 7 days. So what you're going to do now is look for a cryptocurrency that had a bad week and decreased in price by a lot. So this one is going to be really red. So good examples right now are Solana and Terra with 16 and 19% in a minus. But if we go down, also Near Protocol with almost minus 20. Now I'm going to buy the
This is back when
cryptocurrency
Luna
and add it
was.
to my
This is back when Luna was still relevant. Oh yeah, this is back in February.
portfolio. And now I'm gonna hold that cryptocurrency for 6 days, and here's why. Coming off of bad weeks, it usually takes cryptocurrencies about 6 days to come all the way up here and make you a lot of gains. After 6 days, I'm gonna sell 80% of that cryptocurrency and look for the next coin that had a bad week. Follow for more crypto strategies. This is the best.
Garbage.
So Andrew Tate made millions of dollars today, and it's from his official merch, which is called Top G.
All right, this has nothing to do with.
Look at how simple this is.
Now.
Honestly, from a patterns perspective, it's not that bad. Not terrible.
Flipping 50 quid to 50k using crypto futures, day one.
Uh,
So I've topped up my Bybit with 50 quid.
Oh,
As
look,
you
it's
can see,
Bybit.
we're already in the trade, unrealized P&L, 21 quid. So I'm 21 quid in profit right now. We'll get into the trade that I just took. The trade that I took was on Matic USDT, or Polygon as you guys might know it as. And I took it from here, and I'm riding it all the way down till here. Now, as you guys can see, I'm already 60% up in that trade, 36.93 USDT profit, around 28 quid profit so far. Yep, 28 quid profit so far. I'm using 50x leverage and I'm only risking.
you're not paying interest.
I
don't wanna-
thought $10,000 was a realistic target in 20.
2021, and everybody who said that was extremely wrong. However, I do think Ethereum will one day be $10,000.
Is that it? All right, I'm not gonna sit here and just look at TikToks. Like, unfortunately, I share the same platform as some of these people, and that's the biggest thing when it comes to. Let me turn on the music again. That's the biggest thing when it comes to being on social media, is that a lot of this stuff is garbage. And I don't blame the creator. I don't blame, like, it's going through the steps. Everyone has done this. I have done this. I have gone through, a lot of the same mindset, the same approach as a lot of these people who are creating this and also watching this, because I know what type of person is watching this stuff and taking it seriously. So hopefully that's like the reason why I like doing this stuff, is helping you guys, kind of show you guys the right path to take, and hopefully can save you guys some money in the process. Because even if you're not trading ABCs, it's all about, like, I think it's about understanding what a good foundation of trading is. It's part of it's a strategy, yes, but it's everything else that's outside of the chart is what is important. Your risk management, your approach to trading, just from a psychology standpoint. Understanding a lot of that is more important than anything chart related is ever going to be. So detaching yourself from trading, that's like one of the biggest things that most people can't do as well, especially when it comes to people who are looking for, or listening to some of these guys, or listening to some of their stuff and taking them seriously. Like, I don't believe best YouTubers to teach you how to see. Like, I don't even have to watch. I can see all this garbage. Someone posted a meme in another group that I'm in. Where is it? I died. Guys, please save this and use this somewhere else. I want to spread the word. This meme was absolutely amazing. Someone posted a chart with basically all these crazy, like, spider lines and stupid indicators, and somebody responded with this. I absolutely freaking love this meme. Oh, I saved it on my computer, and I saved it on my phone too, just in case. Yes, but my wallpaper and my desktop is a mess. I'm kind of just scrolling through this off screen, because I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch TikToks all day, unless you guys like me doing that. People need help, man. And it's all right. All right. Yeah, I don't like some of this stuff. That's why I didn't want to be on this app. But oh, I could tell that's garbage. Elon. Like, so look at the view count on this. 3.5 mil. Indicator garbage. I'm mostly looking at the views. I'm not looking at the videos. I just want to see like some of these. Go back to the beginning. 20 million. Can I? All right. I'm done with this. Unless you guys want me to watch some more. So for those just tuning in, the TA was earlier in the stream. I basically was just telling everyone here that I am on TikTok, unfortunately. And fortunately, I am messing around to see how this goes for me. So if you guys are interested in getting a little bit of snippets from me, I'll go ahead and post a link in the description of this live stream after we're done here. But I was just kind of just going through because I've never actually like got out of my way to look for crypto related stuff on here. And someone told me it was cringe. I didn't believe, well, I kind of believed them, but I had to look for myself, and it's pretty bad. It's the same stuff you see on YouTube. Unfortunately, this is why most of you, I'm not saying you guys in general, but like you guys are watching now, but most people who play this game end up losing because of stuff like this. Can I filter these search results? And I'm not ignoring. I'm on the other screen just trying to see if like what else is going on here. If you guys are just tuning in, you want me to go over anything on this list, I will go ahead and go through it. Long story short, as long as we're below 24,300, I am still short. I will remain short. ETH, I'm looking to short if you get back under 1785. Litecoin, possibly 6171, but ideally the bigger one is going to be at that $60.47 region. So I haven't really gone through the list. If you guys want me to go through anything else in this list, I will. Let me know. But I'm going to be scrolling through. If I can find one good TikTok video on here, I will be actually surprised. If I ever do stuff as cringy as some of these videos here, put me down gently. What the hell is this? Oh, I want to watch this because I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, did I just lose it? Oh, crap. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. What is this thing?
Insane trading tool.
So it shows momentum throughout the different sectors in the stock market. Puts them on this rotational graph, and you want to grab the ones that are in the improving zone or coming into leading to short into.
This looks like I'm tracking a hurricane.
Well, if we want to short something, I'm looking at tech. It looks very weak to the leading side, so we go down here, go to tech, and it looks like a lot of these names with small caps, especially like ADI.
What?
So we pull it up on the charts and create a game plan.
Oh, God. I regret getting on this app. I really do. Maybe I'll just post and not watch anyone else. All right, I'm done complaining and crying. That TikTok's cringe. Anything else you guys want me to go over? We're kind of just hanging out, bulls. I do want these streams to be longer. Unfortunately, like, I'm not trying to blame anyone. Like, I know I'm new to this. I know that there's not much going on. I feel bad for just kind of sitting here. I know you guys tuned in. And if you guys are still hanging out with me, I really appreciate you. But at some point soon, I'm working on getting more equipment. And we're going to do something that has been, let's say, not recommended, but basically someone told me, hey, you should do this on your streams. And I really didn't want to, but I think it'll be cool because it's something different. So I'm getting more equipment. I'm trying to get that stuff set up, but I'm also trying to make content for TikTok. I'm also working on stuff for I want to make other YouTube videos, stuff for the Discord I'm working on. There's a lot of stuff on my list right now, so I'm doing my best to get through everything in a timely manner. So hopefully things come in soon. Maybe this weekend I'll try to get some more stuff out of the way, so at least I can a little bit more, be a little bit more productive. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just kind of just sitting here doing my thing. Go back to BTC. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. I'm going to try to stick to an hour, even though there's nothing going on. Oh, I forgot to do something. Shit. I need another monitor. Why can I find? Oh shit. Sorry, I left you guys hanging without music. You guys hear that still? Yeah. You know what? After this stream, I'm gonna do it. No, I need more. I need another camera though. All right, I need to think. Long story short, what I want to play, what I plan on doing is we're gonna do a thing where we do crypto TA stuff, and then we're gonna sit out. I'm gonna bust out my guitars, and we're gonna jam for a little bit. But the problem with that is I need certain equipment. I need to figure out how to route the sound to the stream without and make sure it's at a good level without blowing your ears off. I need to get other camera. I need to get at least one, maybe two other cameras, but they're not going to be higher end ones like the one you're seeing now. Get different angles so you can see what I'm inside, just me playing, seeing my face. We're going to jam for a little bit. It'll be fun, and I haven't played in a very long, well, I haven't played consistently in a long time. I've been trying to get other stuff done. I feel like it'd be a good balance to, you know, get my, you guys, I pretty much, the way when I practice, I play the same things, same songs, and if I'm feeling it, I'll, you know, if I have something that I want to write, I'll, you know, I'll pop an idea, record it, kind of like taking notes, except for it's music stuff. So I'll take a note of what I want, what I like, save it, or I'll try to learn something new. So we'll just do the same thing, but you guys will just be able to watch me do it. I think it'll be fun. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here shortly within the next few minutes. Hopefully things don't pump instantly as soon as I get off. We'll see what happens. Hopefully these shorts play out. Much as I love seeing upwards price action, when you're trying to short, it's not so fun. We're going to leave on that note. At least make my rounds. So if you guys haven't subscribed and you're watching, or if you have tuned in and you made it this far, I would appreciate if you subscribed. If not, thank you guys for getting all the way to the end. If you guys are hanging out with me live, I really appreciate you as well. I will see you guys on the next one. It'll be on Tuesdays and Thursdays around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I can ever get out of my work situation or find something that's better for me, I will definitely be streaming earlier, or at least be streaming at a better time that hopefully fits to all the viewers here, all the subscribers who are subscribed to me. So one day that'll happen. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and wish you all a good night. You guys know the plan. You guys know what I'm doing. Hopefully we'll get a better answer. If not, you'll see a change in idea for me next time, but I doubt that's going to happen. So until then, be good, folks. Stay safe. Trade safe. Stick to the plan. If you don't have a plan, make a plan. Use good risk management. I usually forget my usual spiel, but all right, folks. I'll see you guys on the next one.